What's up, gamers? So, this is going to be something new. This is going to be a singles league. I just joined, it's the TPL, and I picked up for a team. They dropped out. They were 0-5, I believe, and I'm taking over for them. So, this is the first singles league that I've ever been a part of on the Switch. And I kind of just adopted this team from someone else. So we're going to rock with it, see how it goes. It should be fun. I'm just here for a good time. And I'll let you guys see my team. So the way it works is every team has 7 Pokemon in this league. And I have been trying to draft what's basically a Sun team. And so, or pick up from free agency with what I had to work with. This guy has a very scary team. And we're going to try our best. The plan here is to lead Whimsicott, get Sunset up, and hopefully sweep with Leafeon, because if any of his threats get set up, like his Gyarados or his Dracozolt, we're in very big trouble. And so the goal is to either win very quickly or lose very quickly. There's not really a whole lot of in between with this one. So I'm going to be leading Whimsicott regardless. So what didn't he bring? He didn't bring a Moongus, which is kind of nice. Like, that's very scary for Leafeon, but I actually kind of wanted it because our Leafeon has weakness policy, and it'd be a really easy way to get a Sludge Bomb to give us the damage. So the plan every time is going to be to lead the Whimsicott, because we're going to be able to pretty much, ideally, they actually lead with the Abomasnow and try and get the Aurora Veil up, but I could see Colossal leading, trying to set up rocks. We could have Reuniclus try and set up. I know he did that at one point. But I think the Leafeon has got Swords Dance. If I can get to +4, I should be able to Oko everything. And that's if I'm Dynamaxed, because I've got things like Max Quake and Solar Blade. So I kind of need to be Dynamaxed. So this isn't ideal. I don't love this, because Dynamaxing off the rip is very bad. But I do have Taunt, so it won't be able to Dragon Dance on me, which is very important. Because if this thing Dragon Dances, I'm just going to lose. So we'll take this. We have Magnezone, we have Sturdy, but this could still go very poorly. I could also counter with Gastrodon, just because that's funnier, but Gastrodon's very helpful against a lot of the Pokemon on this team. And so I don't think that's ideal. I've also got Sunny Day, which if I don't die to an Airstream here, which I should die, but that's not super big, because it does mean that Dynamax is out of the way immediately. Alright, so we can go Gastrodon, because I've got counter, but I don't know if it KOs, but regardless, that plus... we'll go Gastrodon, see what happens. Hopefully we live the max overgrowth. It's like a 75-80% chance in my favor, I think. +1 is very scary, though. Also, don't know if it kills. We do have Sturdy on Magneton, so if I get damage off on this thing, Magneton will get the KO at the end. But we're in a very bad position right now. Damn it. Alright, so we're still going to be able to get rid of this Gyarados. I'm pretty sure. But I may just sack something else off here, because I don't want it to be Dynamax when Magneton comes in. What do we want to get rid of? I'm guessing, actually, if it's Assault Vest, I think I just lose here. I don't think there's anything I can do. Very unfortunate, I'm going to be honest. Well, Dragalge is not very helpful now that they don't have a Moongus. I think we're just going to get 6-0'd here. I'm going to be honest with you. We'll Thunderbolt, see what happens. Should have gone Leafeon. Because now they're going to be +1. That was bad. I'm dumb. I think here I have to Dynamax Magneton and just go for the Max Lightning. And that's just to avoid the 6-0. Because otherwise, I think we just lose. I really should have gone Sash on the Gastrodon, I guess. I think that would have been my best play. I have no idea if this kills. If it doesn't, we lose. If it's Sash, we lose. If it's Wakanberry, we probably still lose. Honestly, don't know if Dynamaxing was the right move here because Leafeon's basically useless as well. But we need to get a kill. And Gyarados can't do... I don't think it'll be able to bring us down to Sturdy just because we have the Air Balloon and it can't Quake. If they didn't notice that, we're decent position. Like, still horrible position. Horrible position. But we'll see what we can do. We do have Heracross still. If we can get rid of this thing, Heracross is still very good. But yeah, I don't have a whole lot for Gyarados. I'll be the first one to say that. Which is bad because this thing's in my division and I'm going to have to fight it again this season. So we do not take an Earthquake after this, so that doesn't really matter. If this doesn't kill, I just lose. Okay. It's not over. We got a kill, which is all that we're really looking for at that point. Dracozolt probably just comes in and Earthquakes is my guess, because I can't really do anything about that. But, you know, we're going to try our best. Good news is Heracross looks relatively solid now. Reuniclus is actually not the worst. I'm assuming this thing is Assault Vest to take hits, but I think Lightning is still my best option. Unless they're trying... No, they would have switched in. Are they trying to bait out the electric move with the Volt Absorb Dracozolt? Because I can't really hit that thing. I have Explosion on this, which Max Strike would do a good chunk to Dracozolt, but like, they could have just switched it in, so I'm just going to go for the Lightning. Okay. We live. That's hopefully another KO. I think the safest option is to strike so that if something switches in, we'll be able to outspeed it. I think that's the safest option because Reuniclus will go down regardless. And we're going to have to count on Heracross. The Reuniclus is gone though, which is good for our Heracross. I think Aegislash is a big threat to that, but we do have Earthquake, so if Colossal doesn't have an Air Balloon, it could go down. We got rid of the grassy terrain from Overgrowth with our Lightning. Definitely not an ideal position, I'll say that, but I was right. It is a very fast-paced game today. Okay, so I should be able to outspeed this and actually get some chip on it, which would be fantastic because if Heracross is able to pick up the KO on it, then we're actually not in a horrible position. I do have Guts, and if I can get it to where Heracross picks it up, that'd be fantastic because that would mean I wouldn't have to... I'll get my Flame Orb for free. Because I think a close combat should pick up the KO. And I outspeed everything if it isn't Scarfed. We do have to be careful about lowering our stats because... Actually, I can just Earthquake this thing. What am I thinking? Oh, and Glaceon's still here. Yeah, we're just going to switch into CrossFit and go for an Earthquake. Because this thing outspeeds everything on their team. Scarf Dracozolt's kind of scary, but I do actually have the Leafeon with Dig that could help a bit with that. And we have Earthquake, which is very scary for their team. We might actually be able to bring this back. Gyarados was terrifying, but Magnezone, the Pokemon which, spoiler alert, I traded away, kind of came in clutch there. Because they still have Aegislash, Abomasnow, and Dracozolt. We should be able to one-hit KO the Abomasnow and the Dracozolt. I'm expecting Ice Shard here. Actually, no, this thing's probably sashed with Aurora Veil, would be my guess. If that's the case, I think Knockoff is our play, but if it's not sashed, I don't know why it comes in here. I think I just have to close combat it, because we haven't seen a sash. Gyarados wasn't sashed. Colossal could have been sashed. Actually, no, that was leftovers. And Reuniclus, I don't think was sashed. So this thing definitely could be. That's my guess, but it wasn't a lead, so I have to go for it, I think. Perfect. That's what we like to see. So now it's down to Aegislash and Dracozolt. I think here I want to switch out into Leafeon if either of them come in, because I don't want to be KO'd by a Shadow Sneak. I'm fine with sacking off Glaceon in this situation. Although it does allow the Aegislash to set up Sword Stances, because it can King Shield on the dig every time. I don't know if a Heracross will KO an Aegislash. I don't think it does if it's in shield form. But I might be able to do the calc if he takes a little bit longer. So I think Knockoff is stronger, but I don't want to get King Shielded. Oh no, Earthquake's still stronger. Yeah, I think we just have to Earthquake here. Yep, we don't hit the King Shield because of our Earthquake. If we had knocked off there, that would have been bad. But Earthquake is super safe with the 2 remaining Pokemon. We should still eat a Shadow Sneak at -1, I think, hopefully. No Sash now because of Hail, so I think Earthquake is just the play for the rest of this battle. And if we can get rid of this, Leafeon could probably clean up even if the Dracozolt is Scarf, but it hasn't come in yet, so I'm assuming that it's not. I guess Aerial Ace Dracozolt's still kind of scary, but we have Dig, Weakness Policy. And if it was Scarfed, it would have come in by now. Leafeon can eat a Aerial Ace. I think it's bulky. It probably wouldn't, but you know. Alright, it's going for the Shadow Sneak. I think we eat this. We're -1, and that thing's strong, but it's only a Shadow Sneak. Beautiful. Alright, so I think we're going to get carried by Heracross here, which wasn't the plan. I really thought that if the Gyarados got set up, we were screwed, but Magnezone kind of came through for us. Scarf Aerial Ace beats us here, but beyond that, I think we have this taken care of. I didn't even have to reveal my Leafeon set. Shouldn't have told you guys what I had. That'll be a little bit of info, because that thing will probably make a reappearance. I really like Leafeon. I think it's fun. Alright, so this thing is generally scary, but it can't Dynamax, so it could be a whole lot worse. I think we're going to be able to clean this game up. If it has Protect, it could possibly stall out my Leafeon, but like, okay, Scarf Aerial Ace is bad. I don't think one Dig will KO, but we're gonna have to hope for it, because otherwise we're in trouble. Actually, we will get the Weakness Policy if we live. If we live the Aerial Ace, we're actually in a good position, because +2 Dig should KO. Leafeon has some fat defensive stats, but I have no investment, so there's only one way to find out. Why didn't this thing come in earlier? That would have saved him so much trouble. It's hustle boosted, but it's not stab and it's only aerial ace. I think we can take this. Leafeon has like 130 defense. Let's go, Leafeon. Okay. I think we might be able to win this now. I think we're good. What a way to end it. Good job, Bad Glaceon. You're not bad at all. Well, that looked way cooler than it was supposed to. That was not how the Leafeon was supposed to be used. I'll say it that way. But the weakness policy that I was debating might have actually come through clutch. Will it pick up the KO? Let's go. Great job, Leafeon. That was a beautiful effort. So proud of you. So proud of us. All right, so that's the first win of the season for the Indiana Tracers. Shout out to Bofa, Deez, Nuzleafs, and their coach Brooks. Very good game. The Gyarados lead was terrifying, and I'm not looking forward to fighting it again this season, especially without the Magnezone that I just got rid of. But thanks for watching. That was a great battle. Super excited to be in the TPL, and can't wait to keep on trying to make a playoff push. There's 11 more weeks, 10 more weeks, plenty of time to make a push, and I believe in us. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it.